Hello everybody, today I want to talk to you about an ancient Japanese story about letting go of anxiety. So the story goes about 1,000 years ago in medieval Japan, there was a group of 4 monks who had taken a vow of silence, and they were traveling from one temple to another temple. And these monks had been meditating for many years, had not been involved in the day-to-day actions of the people around them in Japan, and had done so for many years, just sort of acting as a group of 4. Now as this group walked through a wooded area on a dirt path, they eventually began to notice that the raindrops were falling. And as they walked, more and more rain would fall until eventually the thunder clouds just unleashed a huge torrent. This didn't bother the monks because they weren't concerned, they had very simple clothes and shoes. But eventually the monks continued to walk until they found a young girl wearing a kimono standing by the side of a puddle which she knew she couldn't pass. She had a beautiful wedding kimono on. And without hesitation, one of the monks picked up the girl, put her on his shoulders and trudged through the mud, getting himself completely muddy but leaving the girl untouched. He dropped the girl off and the girl was incredibly thankful. She broke into tears, talking about a journey she had to make, and continued to lavish praise on the monk, to which the monk just sort of nodded and continued on. Now during that journey, one of the monks, about an hour into the journey, obviously became a little bit agitated and a little bit red on the collar, and on the final clearing of the forest where they began to see the temple, which was where they were headed, the monk could no longer stand it, and he turned to the monk who had helped the girl and said, "I cannot believe what you've done. I cannot believe that you picked that girl up, you interfered with her matters. We've taken a vow of silence, we've taken a vow of not interfering with the general world, and you've just violated that. You've made me so upset, I'm just so angry." To which the monk who carried the girl said, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, that girl you carried." And he goes, "Oh, the girl I carried, yes. I put her down about 3 hours ago. However, it seems that you're still carrying her." I really love that story because isn't it so true that we pick up the troubles of our lives in the past and we seem to wear them, like the monk was wearing that problem or wearing the baggage of memories of past, and it doesn't serve you. It's just so important to understand that when things happen, you need to let them go so you can move forward. If you continue to carry things through your life, you'll continually be frustrated and never really be able to get to enlightenment or to resolve many issues. So, harping back on ancient Japanese wisdom, a great story there to help you overcome anxiety or problems that you may be carrying with you. You need to drop it off your back so you can move forward. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.